Hey guys, today I wanted to do a video to share some Optavia fueling hacks with you. But before I get into those, one tip when microwaving your fuelings is to take a coffee mug, fill it halfway up with water, and put it in the microwave when you're making your fuelings, like your mac and cheese, your sloppy joes, mashed potatoes. And what that cup is going to do is going to prevent your fueling from boiling over. That's happened to me. I'm sure it's happened to some of you. So frustrating. So if you put that coffee mug in there with that water, it's not going to boil over. You can use that when microwaving anything, even like spaghetti sauce that typically would splatter all over your microwave. If you've got that mug in there with some water, it's not going to happen. So life hack, you're welcome. So now let's get into the fuelings. Number one, vanilla shakes. So I love chai lattes at Starbucks, and obviously those are not on the program. And so one little hack that I've made, which is very simple, is taking the vanilla shake, adding some cinnamon, some nutmeg, and some cloves, some ice, shaking it up in the shaker bottle, and it's got what I call, it's my quasi chai latte, my fake Starbucks. It's really, really good. It's a nice little treat to have. So if you like chais, try that. If you are a coffee drinker, I love coffee, but I cannot drink black coffee. I have to have sweet, creamy coffee or no coffee at all. So if you can't give up coffee, one thing that you can do is mix your coffee with your shakes, a chocolate shake or a mocha shake. So what you would do is basically swap out the water with your coffee. Now, if 8 ounces of coffee is too strong for you, then do half and half. So 4 ounces of water, 4 ounces of coffee, mix it with either the chocolate shake or the mocha shake, ice cubes, shaker, and you've got a nice iced coffee. You can also make frappuccinos, but you're going to use the chocolate pudding. Now, a side note, our chocolate pudding is so good. Tastes like the ones you get at the grocery store with the little pudding cups. I actually think they're better and you get a lot more. But back to the frappuccino, take the chocolate pudding. Again, same idea here. You're going to swap out the water for coffee, or half and half, whatever you like to taste. Add ice cubes, but this time you're going to blend it. You're not going to use your shaker bottle. Blend it up and you're going to have a really good frappuccino. Moving on to some heartier fuelings like the sloppy joes and the mac and cheese. I'm not a huge fan of the sloppy joes by themselves, just not too tasty to me, although a lot of people really love it. What I like to do is mix the sloppy joes and the mac and cheese. Don't knock it until you've tried it. So basically what you would do is take both of those fuelings, sloppy joes, mac and cheese, make them per the package directions. Once they're done, mix them together. Now keep in mind that's 2 fuelings, so you don't want to chow down on that whole bowl. You want to split it into 2 containers, one for now, one for later. Eat it for a fueling later on that day, or save it for lunch for the next day, but it's really, really good. Last hack that I've got is with the pancakes. I love all of the pancakes. Plain, chocolate chip, spiced, you name it, I love it. But I'm not always in a position to make pancakes. I don't have a griddle or a stove or a skillet at work. But guess what? You can make pancakes in the microwave. So grab a coffee mug, spray it with nonstick cooking spray if you've got it. If not, not a big deal. Make the pancake batter per the directions on the package. Pour it in your coffee mug and put it in the microwave. Now remember, with the sloppy joes, the mac and cheese, and these pancakes, put that extra coffee mug half full of water in the microwave to prevent them from boiling over. So back to the pancakes now. You want to cook them just as the package says for 1 minute and 30 seconds. You may have to increase that 10 to 15 seconds depending on your microwave. But when it's done, voila, you're going to have a pancake muffin that will just dump right out into a plate, cut it up, drizzle some sugar-free syrup on it. So good, and you can have pancakes at work or anywhere that you have a microwave. So those are the hacks that I've got for you. If you've got hacks that I didn't share, please share them with me. I always want to learn new ways to eat the food and to make it fun. You can either email me at coachmesoraya@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to include your hack in another video, or just post it below. And so before I leave you guys, I mentioned the other day that I'm reading this awesome little book called The Daily Promise, and it's basically just inspirational things to promise yourself on a daily basis. And I really, really love this book. And I wanted to share with you the entry for today. And it's called I Believe in Myself. So learn to believe in yourself the way a child does. unconditionally. When you think about doing something, make sure doubting yourself is not the first step. Start by believing in yourself without question. Once you have convinced yourself that anything is possible, you can then start to examine the things you will need to do to actually make them possible. So believe in yourself. I believe in myself. I believe in you guys. We can do this. We are doing this. It's one day at a time. Remember, this is a marathon. It's not a race. So be kind to yourself. Be good to yourself. Be positive. Every day is a new day. And so until the next video, I hope you guys have a great day, great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.